what you do today can reflect the outcome of what you want to achieve in the future. It can reflect the outcome of something that you may want to achieve next week. Being mindful of the decisions that you make. When you're mindful of the present, you can take the necessary steps to achieve your long-term goal objectives. Now is the perfect time to reflect on what you are grateful for.
Born to Achieve. Born to Achieve. Welcome to Born to Achieve podcast, the show that inspires and motivates you to unlock your full potential and achieve your goals. With your host, Warren Andrew Pinder. Let's get started on this week's episode of Born to Achieve. Born to Achieve.
I am born to achieve, and so are you. I've just celebrated my birthday, and it's brought to mind that the fact that the importance of now, the fact that I just celebrated another year of God's gift of life, and in reflection of what have I done and where has the time gone? So I had to play with this idea of the importance of now, what it means to be conscious of getting it done, understanding that the philosophy that the present is the only moment that truly exists. Understand we have to embrace the moment, every moment, because it's now. Now is all we have. The past is a collection of memories, and the future being uncertain. The only moment we can truly experience is the present. This makes it crucial to make the most of it. Worrying about the future or ruminating on the past can cause stress and anxiety, but focusing on the present can reduce these negative emotions. Don't get me wrong. We must let the past be lessons and experience to draw upon our future decisions. Being fully present in the moment can lead to a appreciation of life's small pleasures, like appreciating that God has given you another year, another day, things that are happening to you right now that you can control. You can draw upon the experience of the past to assist you in recollection and memory, and how you can do things different from what you would have done in the past. But it's important to stay focused. It's very important that we be able to enhance the ability to enjoy the experience and savor the taste and appreciate the beauty in everyday life. Talking about what we have done in the past is great, because some things we would have done that's commendable, and we want to stay in that moment. We want to embrace it. We want to brag about it. We want to boast about it. We want to be, letting persons know what we would have done. Other people can talk about their past, but what are you living in? We're living in today, improving, the decision making decisions in the present rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future can lead to more thoughtful and rational choices. Being in the moment is a fundamental aspect of mindfulness, a practice that can improve mental well-being and our overall quality of life. Mindfulness encourages us to be aware of our thoughts and feelings about judgment. Being present in your interaction forces better communication and deeper connections. It shows that you value the person you are engaged with in conversation. You're present and they can feel you. You're really drawn into getting things done. You're showing respect to their time. You're showing respect to your time. You're there. You're talking about what can make a difference today. This helps us to grow when we focus on the present. You can take action to improve yourself, your habits, your circumstances. This can lead to personal growth and positive change in your lives. While it's important to be present in the moment, it's also essential to set and work toward future goals.
Thank you for joining today's podcast. We'll be right back.
Achieve Men, written by Warren Andrew Pinder. In this book, you will learn the 7 steps to achieving your dreams and goals. Given the vision to share how the acronym of the word achieve can be used systematically in your day-to-day life. Each of us is given a unique gift from God. Get your copy today. Available in print, ebook, and audiobook from Amazon.
We now return to today's podcast.
Goals that may not be achievable at this moment, a long-term goal, a mid-term goal. But what you do today can reflect the outcome of what you want to achieve in the future. It can reflect the outcome of something that you may want to achieve next week. Being mindful of the decisions that you make. When we're mindful of the present, you can take the necessary steps to achieve your long-term goal objectives. Now is the perfect time to reflect on what you are grateful for. Practicing gratitude in the present can boost your overall happiness and well-being. Let's just be thankful for the day. I'm thankful for another year. Just speaking to it, like right now, I'm speaking in a moment of literally just celebrating my birthday, and I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for this day. And we got to be thankful for every day, not just today, right in the forefront of my thoughts, how it's so important to live in the now, to be understanding that there's so much that we have to share. Just think about everything that happened to you this day. You woke up, you had a job to go to, you had food to eat, you didn't have any problems getting to work, you're not threatened by anything. You can smile, you're happy. You can dress up, for your birthday. You can look good. It's your birthday. A lot of persons, you don't have to go to work. I'm not working today because this is my day. You can do whatever you want because it's my birthday. But just be grateful. Just be grateful for the small things that you can control today. Understanding the importance of it, how it can help you. Not worrying about, what's going to happen in next year. All you can do is plan toward that and then work that plan. Creativity often flourishes when we are fully engaged in the present moment, whether you're waiting, painting, writing, or solving problems. Being in the now can enhance our creative ability. Really think about it. When you're thinking about what we're going to do, this is the best time because now you can see it. You're dealing with it right then. And you're hard at it. You're going to go hard to be successful at what you're doing, creative. You want it to look right. For instance, you start to think about, you're thinking about Christmas right now. How are you going to decorate your house? How you want to, just make sure that this year I'm going to use a particular color. You already know that maybe you want to change out your furnishing. You want to do something special this year. Treat yourself. It's time to change it. This festive season. Well, it's the right time to start planning now.
Now for a commercial break.
Achieve Man, written by Warren Andrew Pinder and Dominique Bradford. This book passionately focuses on the challenges women have been made to go through and how to overcome them. In some cultures, being a woman disadvantages the girl child. This book carefully exposes the hurdles you might face. This masterpiece is the ultimate self-help guide for women. It reveals your true purpose and identity. Get your copy today. Available from Amazon.
We now return to today's podcast.
So you become interactive, you become engaged with it, you become creative. And before that, all of the Black Friday sales and so forth, this is what I'm going to get in order for me to decorate with. And these are the things, maybe the sales for my new living room set, whatever it is you want to purchase. You're starting to plan now as you're living in the now. What you're planning to purchase Black Friday, something that you want for Christmas. But it all happens in the now. And that is how we have to live our lives if we're going to be born and can live our lives because we are born to achieve. And that is how we will achieve. By taking from our imagination and being creative and planning toward that which we are mindful of who we are and how we want our lives to be and what it is that we want to achieve in our lives. The importance of the now lies in the idea that the present moment is a precious and powerful time. I've said it again. The importance of now lies in the idea that the present moment is a precious and powerful time. By being mindful and fully engaged in the present, you can reduce stress. You don't have to worry about what has not happened or what happened in the past. Unless you really, really did something terrible and the police come in looking for you. Yeah, you have to worry. But if you're good, live in the present. Live in the present to reduce the stress. Live in what you can deal with now. What you are able to control in this moment. Not every plan is going to go perfect, but you don't want to go backward, right? But as I said earlier, the past, treat it as lessons and experience to draw upon your future decisions. If we don't remember our past, we're not going to understand who we are and how we got to the place where we're at right now. Being mindful and fully engaged in the present improves our well-being and make the most of our lives. It's about balancing and appreciating the now and planning for the future that's going to make us happy and successful. So let's live in the now. Let's appreciate what it is that we have before us, being grateful that we have this moment. Embrace this moment with whatever it is to plan for the future.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Born to Achieve. Born to Achieve. We hope you found it informative, inspiring, and motivating. Born to Achieve. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with your friends and family. Stay focused on your goals, and we'll see you on the next episode of Born to Achieve. Born to Achieve. Born to Achieve. Born to Achieve.